I have a letter here for you.
So
Looks like that's it.
I was
Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining. Cassia.
okay. So basically, we have made our way to the Heartwood Mill from Stalia's camp, and I came here to maybe sell some stuff, and the courier nabbed us, and he delivered a letter, which is why I began to record again, because that was a letter that begins one of the, well, I think it's probably one of the best quests, certainly one of the best quests I have ever played here, and I haven't played that many, but I did actually play through Forgotten City and I had an amazing time. And though it is a story-based mod, which means I won't really enjoy it so much playing it the second time around, I do want to have it in this Let's Play because I think it's wonderful. I enjoyed it so much. I think it would be a waste to cut it out just because I know it. We will probably take a little bit of time before I go there so that I may forget more of it, but I definitely want to try the Forgotten City in the Let's Play, and I think it will be a very nice thing to do, which is why I have chosen to install this mod again. So since we're already here, might as well
Yes?
see
Take a
how
look.
much gold we can earn here. And it's very lucky that there is blacksmith here because my goodness do we walk slow. So let's sell her stuff. Let's sell her the dwarven shield. I will not sell these things. I actually should not have sold that shield either. Shit, we'll need to find another one for the museum. These are our gloves. These things we can definitely sell. I think we'll just get rid of the gloves too, to be honest. Okay, and let's sell all of this leather junk. And yeah, I think we should sell these too. It's going to be a while before we can smith things. Oh my goodness, there is so much stuff. We have 240. This is very heavy, but I do not want to get rid of this. Guys, I think we just have to establish a second base of operations.
Until next time.
I think there is just no other choice, and it's not going to be in Riften because there's no way I'm going there like this. We need a horse before we can do stuff like that. So let's see. Do you see a place where you can establish our base of operations here? Because right now I don't quite see a proper... Oh, here is something. Here is something. You know what I mean. Okay. Okay, we got it. Alright. What's in here? Okay. So let's drop everything in here. What are we going to drop? Let's drop the bolts. We don't have a crossbow right now. And it's also not my favorite thing. Let's drop dagger, sai. We'll take one of the staves with us and the second one too, I suppose. So that's going to come with us. We took this off because I have found... Right, on the way we have met those revelers that wanted to share a bottle of mead with us, but since we did actually have a bottle of Honningbrew mead with us, we said, why have one bottle if you can have two? and they were like, yeah, you are somebody after our own heart, and they gave us a charmed necklace, which increases our carry capacity by 15 points, which is very nice. We will hold on to it because it will definitely come in handy. Those things I would have rather sold, but we don't need this right now. We can't really use that right now because then the spells are more expensive, which sucks. Definitely get rid of that. Frost, they are both frost resistance cloaks. And where's the other ring we were using? Here it is, Assassin of Shadows. Okay. That looks useful. I wonder if these are just Kako things or if they come from Vanilla Skyrim. I'll have to check. If they are just Kako things, they will never look good. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at this. This is marvelous. It's a mod called Potions, I think. Potions something, and it you can find it on Lover's Lab. You cannot find it in Nexus, and it's the best mod out there. No doubt. Look at this. Well, these are actually bad. Look. So this isn't from it. Look. This actually is really shiny in game, but even without the shine, look at this. It's marvelous. I just love this so much. I'm sorry, I know nobody else cares, but I just... Beautiful potions get me. Okay, let's drop this Kuma in here. This we might need on our... Here's brain rot over time. Do we need to carry it? No, we will come back for it if we need to. I don't care, we are good at lockpicking. This... This looks useless. What's wrong with this potion? Okay, let me note it down. Exhaustion. It should not be 0. Exhaustion deficient poison. I will have to review it in Exedit. And for now we can drop it for sure. That does not look amazing. Let's get rid of it. Okay, those things we can take. Scroll of Ice Storm, this might come in handy. This is just food. This, all of this goes. We cannot do alchemy yet. Out with you all. We got 2 of those. Exclusive invitation. This we have to learn. We have to check what the invitation is about. Okay, this can go. Give me back my... Right. Resist disease. We don't need it right now, I don't think. We're just going to Helgen. Do we have bottled water? Yes, so we can leave this. We also got this from a random iron ore vein. Since I mined it, since I was just walking anyway, it didn't matter. That's pretty cool, don't you think? We'll be gathering a lot of fossils for the museum, so that's really cool. Okay, let's get rid of those. This, and all of the soul gems. Okay. So now let's see about the Casillas plea. Why is there 2 of those? We have read this, so I will just remove those in a second. Exclusive invitation. Key to Ravengate Manor. That must have come with the carrier too. No doubt you are surprised by this missive sudden arrival, definitely. We have been observing your recent exploits and request... Oh! Maybe those are the guys that saw us defeat that bandit. Maybe it wasn't the Dark Brotherhood. Maybe it was not a bandit with gold heart. Phew! We wouldn't want to kill that, would we? Anyway, we have been observing your recent exploits and request the pleasure of your company at Ravengate, a rather exclusive club for connoisseurs of murder and artists of distraction. Well then. Our participating membership most often includes the cunning and clever, the fierce and fearsome, the ruthless and renowned. The guest list usually contains those miscreants reputed to be unsavory, hated, cast out, despised or mocked by the self-righteous, and a fate of not merely Riften, but all Sky... Who told you that's us? We've been the standout members of community. Membership affords the opportunity to participate in formalized duels to the death before an audience of adoring and grateful spectators. The ultimate prize, the crown of Ravengate, and the priceless rewards bestowed upon the winner. Will you rise to the challenge? Most sincerely, Zanath Landu. Guys! We are not miscreants. We are not reputed to be unsavory, hated, and cast out, despised or mocked by the self-righteous. Well, we killed some bandits, right? Was it a bandit with a cold heart after all? Was it? And then we also turned into a demon in front of the poor Stelos? Are we truly known as a miscreant and hated? Is it truly what is happening here? Because we don't approve of that. We need to work on our reputation. Look at how mad Saria is about this letter. She really is not amused. That is an awful way to describe us. That is an awful way to sum up our efforts. Let's go to talk to the Stelos. We have to straighten some things out, because that is just not right. We are not the person this letter describes. By the way, I'm curious if... I don't think this slight thirst is affecting us in any way. Let's talk to Mr. Stelos. Is he spreading dirty rumors about us? Yeah, I didn't have time to check about the FPS yet. I will just talk to the guy and then I will actually finish the episode. I mean, the episode will continue. I'll finish playing for today and then I will just do what I was meant to do before. As in, go to Helgen without pausing the OBS and see if it doesn't crash on me. But since the carrier kind of ruined my plans, might as well just straighten some things out here. Hi. Oh, there's something we want. Hi, are you spreading dirty rumors about me?
Yeah?
The fort is yours.
Thank you for your help. Did you see my family inside?
No, I didn't see them. I mean, there are just some people that look like servants dead in a room.
Hopefully they made it to safety before the attack. I'll begin the search after a quick restock. Anyway, here is your reward. Thanks again.
You're welcome, but don't tell people I am a miscreant, alright? Don't tell them about what you've seen. It was just an illusion, you know? A spell. Okay? We're not a demon. Really, you don't have to tell people to beware. Okay? Bye. Have a good one. Let's see what we can plunder. I think he took everything. Fucking Stelos. What's in there? Bandit, a wolf? Slaughterfish? I don't know, but let's see what we've got here. Nothing much, I think. Let's take some fish. It actually makes me hungry to look at those. Is there a chest somewhere? We wouldn't mind a little bit more treasure, would we? I think that's it. Alright. What's in this little house here? I think that's just the entrance. Yeah, it's a different kind of entrance. Well guys, we have completed our first quest that required some fighting. And tomorrow I will be back to the quest to go to Helgen. Maybe this time we will make it. Oh, is there something in here? I can see a chest. Garbage. I knew there had to be something more here. I don't mind if I do a silver ingot. Okay. Let's go on to the lean-to and that will be it for me today, and I will see you for you in just a second, I suppose. That was a little bit unplanned. Yeah, bye-bye. As Saria arrived at the Heartwood Mill to check on her base of operations, there seemed to be some sort of combat. But it seems to be over now. It took her out of thought as she was... What? Well, never mind then. I think they are fighting something here. Ah, it was the chicken-killing bear. I remember this bear. Bear fat. Chicken Zek! Look at that, he actually stole this! Oh my god, I love mods. Mods are amazing. That's just... I love it. So, before Saria was so rudely interrupted by the chicken-killing and egg-stealing bear... Did you know bears eat eggs, by the way? Well, now you do. She was sitting here by her base of operations, and she was thinking, this is a lot of crap. This is a lot of crap. And to think that she would have to take it all out and drag it all the way back to Riften, the thought alone made her feel tired and ready to quit being, well, trying to be a human-like person entirely. So she thought, you know what I need? I need a bloody horse. I need a bloody horse to haul it all for me. The problem is, bloody horses are bloody expensive. People say they cost an arm and leg, but apparently you cannot just cut one off the dead bandit and pay with it. So, figures of speech suck. That's one thing she figured. And the next one is that she has got to borrow a horse from someone, so to speak. But first, well, the first step in borrowing a horse is finding one that can be borrowed. So that's going to be her next objective. And, well, maybe we will find one on the road to Helgen. Right? Right. Oh, what's that? What is that? Are the bandits riding it? Oh my goodness, there are bandits riding the mill. Just like that. And one of them has fire something. Oh my goodness, leave him alone. Come on, what's happening? What is happening? It's a bandit raid. I've never seen a bandit raid in this game. I was just here trying to narrate some stuff, tell us what we're doing in life, and suddenly it's a bandit raid. I am not sure what to think about it. We can't just leave bandits to plunder the village. But it's getting late and it's getting really difficult to see anything. going to summon a wolf. And we have to try to shoot them, but hard to say even who's the bandit and who's the good guy. The bandit.
Never should have come here. I'm getting out of here.
Bandits and mercenaries. I just meant to help you. I did not mean to hurt you. Wow, that was really cool. The bandit raids and then the mercenary came and the rift guards attacked. Ooh, I love it. I don't know what mod did it. Maybe the DBF encounters, but I absolutely loved it. It has never happened to me before. And of course they are all already plundered. At least they left something for us. I think we have a bounty now. And last time I played, the bounties were actually a little broken. And it might be the case again, which would suck. But I think I figured out how to fix them last time, so we will do that again. Message. The position is perfect. The stones are massive and strong. We don't give up. We have taken this place and we won't go away from here easily. I have great plans for you and your army. I'm waiting you. Awaiting you, right? Be fast. What? We cannot expect bandits to have proper grammar. Okay, let's put those things back in here. And let's talk to a guard and see if we...
Yes?
How is our bounty? Crime. Maybe it went away because we gave up. Can I see our current bounty somewhere? I think it would be here, right? It's just... I guess they've forgiven us because
Imperials think we need their laws.
we have sheathed the weapon and all. Okay, well that was something. Let's go back to Helgen. This time without restarting the OBS. So if you are actually listening to what I'm saying right now, it's a great sign. It means that OBS actually worked and we might be free of the issues that have been plaguing us. We should go by the road because if we want to borrow a horse from someone, it's more likely they will be riding by the road. There is a camp there, but it's getting late. It's not a good time to... Actually, we should probably wait until morning. Yes, let's just... Where's the river? Let's go... Let's go to the river. And let's spend a nice night just chilling by the water. Sit down and let's wait for the dawn. Nap, doze off a little bit. Slowly getting bright. What's that? Besides, traveling in the dark is definitely freezing. Traveling in the dark is definitely not a safe thing to do. We could bump into some vampires or werewolves or whatever. It's definitely not a good idea. Right, and that looks like gold if you ask me. Why is this fox here? Fox belt, we don't need. No, it's just a very nice looking iron. But we have to mine it because there might be some fossils inside and gems inside. Well, not this time. Okay, we were going to check out this camp, right? So let's. We are still a little bit cold. I guess the night was really not very pleasant. Okay, I'm gonna save because this is the wildcat area. And by wildcat I don't mean the mod, I mean the actual wildcats that will obliterate us. They see something suspiciously purple in the distance. I guess not. Onks! What is this? See a strange place. Sorry, did not manage to turn it off. Ooh, adventurers camp. I've taken a nap here. See, this is the fun thing about the realistic needs and diseases. When you actually sleep on a bedroll like this, you can catch a disease. Because, well, it's dirty, right? So there are some things I miss from that mod, but I think for the sake of a let's play, I need is just a light addition to an immersion, but realistic needs and diseases might need a little bit too much management, micromanaging. Dance in Fire, Volume 7. It seems like something that's rather rare. And Madrassi's journal. What's in here? Alright, let's see what Madrassi has to say. Whispers of this... Is it long? No, alright. Whispers of this ancient temple have been few and far between, and most real knowledge seems similar to Angarvonde itself, buried and forgotten. Yet every story or legend I hear all seem to speak of immeasurable riches found deep within. Great treasure waits for the worthy adventurer, said one old fool after many false flirtations and tankards of mead. Though he may have been a nuisance, his information matches most of my research, specifically the location of Angarvonde. Tomorrow I will hire a mining team to assist me in my excavation and head towards the ruin. By this time next month, I shall be rich. Something about this font makes it really difficult to read it like that. It's just too big, I guess. What's that? Treasure map 21. And a skeleton. Well, now we're going to check what's on the map. Okay, where could this be? Is this the bridge to... No, I don't think so, is it? Or perhaps it's the bridge to Heartwood Mill. What do you think? Was it something like that? No, there is a waterfall. Let me see. I don't think there is a waterfall there. There is a bridge. And there is a bridge here. With a waterfall. Guys, I think we should go there. I think we should go there because it looks... There is also that place. Well, we'll check them both out. Treasure hunt! Screw main quest. Screw Helgen. Screw dragons. Screw the world. We are hunting for treasure right now. Alright. Which way? We can just go by the road. Keep an eye out on some borrowable horses. And try to check out those two waterfalls and bridges. I have never found a treasure in Skyrim, map-wise. I haven't played too long with this treasure map mod, but still. That sounds like a fun thing to do, especially since we cannot use any quest markers or anything. We just have to try and make it out ourselves. There is a dead bandit here. Bandit explorer. He's got a lockpick and he's got a nail. Alright. And there's a dead wolf. Can get the liver. This has got to be the gold vein. Actually, nah. It doesn't have to be anything. It's going to be what it wants to be. And what it wants to be is an iron vein. And there was nothing interesting there. Alright then. We need to find some small Iverstead. If Iverstead is here, this is probably a waterfall too. Perhaps we should try to find Iverstead first. I don't know if there's any sort of village there, and there were houses on the map. There's also some sort of a shrine ahead. So let's also check that out, because we are looking for the apprentice stone. What will this be? I know it's not the standing stone, but it's... Oh no, we will not survive that, I don't think. Where you at? Where you at? Okay. Ah, it was just a novice. Frostfall, that's quite expensive. Frost souls. Yummy. They are pretty. Magicka regenerates 150% faster. We are definitely using that. 2 potions of healing, great. And we've got a spell tome of illusion. Still battle stuff and some troll fat. Spell tomes, me likes. They are so expensive in my setup, from what I remember. The touch target considers the caster a good friend and stops all hostilities for up to 40 seconds. If empowered, this train drains 2 magic and stamina per second. Great. Ash pile. Oh, he just incinerated a chicken there. Apparently. What is this camp about? Do we have some bandage left over? Yeah, we have got to use this. Let's use it on arms. I'm curious actually. Does it say what they do? Yeah, it does. Slowly restores health until fully healed. That's nice. What is the camp about? Tell me. Lumberjack's camp discovered, and it seems to be empty. Just some potatoes and some apples. Oh man, you did not have a good life, did you? Well, maybe you had a good life up until this point. Oh, you won't need this money anymore. Who killed you? Probably some wild animal. Otherwise, somebody would definitely take the money. Okay, let's keep heading towards... Did we actually check that shrine? Yes. I just didn't acknowledge it. What was the shrine? Ah! Chicken necromancer, really? I have to go back there and I have to investigate it further. What the hell is a chicken necromancer? Are there some undead chickens around? I have got to know. This definitely must be investigated further. I thought it was just some random necromancer. But he was not. What's that sound? There are more chickens here. Camera doesn't want to listen. Oh, chicken. Is that the altar? Yeah, and there's a chicken's egg, and there's a common soul gem field, and there's a giant stove. Some more eggs. What's... I love this. That's really... He was doing some dark chicken rituals. Guy, what was your deal? What was your deal, dude? Here. Is it? Have a chicken's egg. So nobody ever thinks you were a proper necromancer. Is there a chicken? No. I'm just curious what his plan was. It's a shame there is no journals. So it seems like a base Skyrim thing. I have never ever found it before. Love it. Chicken necromancer. Okay, we were headed towards Iverstead, right? Yes, there, and if we cannot find what the map shows there, we will go back east and she was there and see what's there. I'm just disappointed there was no undead chicken. Maybe we shouldn't have killed him yet. Maybe he needed some more time to create undead chickens. I think that's a courier. Hi.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thank you. Did we actually get anything? Just made a round around this. Ah, yes, this. Greetings, I am contracting you today because I recently procured a rare item through a merchant and was informed that they obtained the item from you. But I suppose I'm getting ahead of myself. I am Aurin Morelos, the curator of the Dragonborn Gallery Museum in Solitude. I was hoping you might be interested in I was hoping you might be interested in procuring some additional items for me to display in the museum. Why, yes, we would. I would compensate you generously for what you were able to find in return. I hope to meet you soon. Aurin Morelos, Curator, Dragonborn Gallery, Solitude. And so begins our greatest adventure of this playthrough. Well, it doesn't actually begin, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's take a look at this. Treasure map 21. That looks legit, right? I think it does. I mean, of course, Iverstead may look a little bit different because of E10 or whatever, but more or less it should be... I think it should be it. Bridge was right. There is the waterfall, right? Yes, we are in the right place. So basically there's the watermill and we have to be on the second part. Where is the watermill? Is this the watermill? Probably. Okay, let's... Actually, I'm not sure anymore. The village is so changed, it's kind of hard to say. No! Or so. What's that? Does it say so? Or does it say nothing and I'm just trying to read grass? So here's the bridge, but wait. Something isn't quite right. As you can see, the waterfall is going down around the bridge. And well, there is a watermill. I think it might be the other bridge, right? Because there is another bridge here, right? Yes, there is another bridge. So I think we should be looking more like this. And if that's the case, then the treasure would be somewhere on this side. And we have found Trouther Barrow. Are we even in the right place? Oh, it says mountains. Shit. I'm not smart enough to do this. I don't think it... Because, like, it just doesn't seem to be on the right place. I mean, on the right side. Am I just trolling myself here? Yes, treasure hunting with somebody who has absolute zero of any sort of orientation in terrain. Okay, let's take it like a 5-year-old, right? Bridge waterfall, it's on the wrong side. So unless E10 changed something here, which is also possible and it makes it much more difficult. Let's assume that E10 did change something and let's check it. Here's the watermill. And it would be on top of what? There are no mountains here. It would not. Well, that is kind of a mountain. Okay, let's climb it and see if there's anything there. But I am no longer sure this is the place. And I feel like I might be trolled by E10, kind of. This isn't really a mountain, is it? Well, let's check. It's kind of a mountain, but also not really. That waterfall really seemed to be on the wrong side of it. I'm not sure E10 would change it that much. There's just this one bridge. There should be water falling. This is not the right spot. Plus, who draws map where north is not north? Tell me. Nydia did, that's who. I don't know, is there a village there? There's some sort of farm. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Like Ger. Oh no, it's a troll. I don't want to fight a troll. It's not even that I don't want to, I don't think I can with the Nernut. It's making noise. Give it. Stop making noise. Okay, let's get to this farm. What's this? This is Gehrman's home. Oh, I think I know this place. I went in there once and I got stuck. Not like bugged stuck, but like haha, you're trapped stuck. Okay, this village is not real. Where is it? It says that it's right here, but there's really not a village here. Okay, let's... there is nothing there. Shit. Well, good treasure hunting, guys. Wasn't that just thrilling? Let's get back on track. We might find this place another time. Okay, where are we exactly? Right, south and on the road, and then we are going straight to Helgen. Good joke. Straight to anywhere in my let's play. Come on. It's not safe. Oh, right, the troll is looking at us the wrong way. You can check out what this cave is about, but Honey Strand Cave, and the bear owns it. I think we will just let the bear own it for now. We are back on the road. By the way, I have checked some settings when it comes to the lowish FPS, and the bad news is that it is very likely that the settings that prevent the game from crashing are the settings that lower the FPS, which kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, it's not a troll. Oh, let's peace out of here then. Thought it was something we could defeat. Basically, it makes absolutely no sense to attack a troll before you have some proper fire gear or magic. It will just out-heal everything. It's also pretty impossible to fight a Spriggan like that. Well, if you have a good gear, it doesn't have to be fire gear, I suppose, for the Spriggan, but... Hello!
Greetings and salutations. My name is... Wait a minute. Are you an Imperial agent?
I don't know. Well, what do you think? Because I don't know.
I think you're answering a question with another question in an attempt to confuse me. I think it's working.
You know what?
Imperial
That
agent
makes the two of
so
us.
cunning, which is surprising because they're normally so stupid. Well, two can play that game. So can three. Pretty much any number less than 12.
Do you own this shack?
This dump? Are you out of your mind? I just sleep here, live here, and use the vegetable garden. No, this all belongs to someone else.
I don't think those are vegetables.
Sure they are. There's corn, artichokes, and that nightshade-looking thing over there is some kind of dwarven onion.
Are you sure about that? Well, I don't think you're going to live a very long life, Godrod. But, you know what? Whatever floats your boat. Well, since he's squatting, we can benefit from the shack a little bit too. He probably wanted to eat it too. Some septims, inkwell and quill, where Saria is not a writer, so she doesn't need that kind of thing. Ah, hello! Little butterfly in a jar. Glow dust. Yes. Can take a few of those. And bound cloak. Potion of stone fist. It's near. Bleeding crown, great. And I think that will be all. Okay. Does the journal tell us anything interesting? Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seems to have many useful properties that I've been able to utilize into new potions. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon I think I will journey out for more mushrooms as my current supply is beginning to dwindle. On a personal note, I have moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is boon to my health as well as inspiration to my work. Well, I don't think the mushroom excursion ended very well. Create a magic cloak for 168 seconds. I think that is Frostful spell. It will certainly come in handy if we will want to go up to the northern regions. Okay, now let's see. Helgen, right? Yeah, Helgen. And I think we are leaving the rift right here. Is that a Falkreath banner? Yeah, I think we are now in the Falkreath Hold. Jesus, I tried to dodge it. Oh, chill it! How many of you? Oh my goodness. Let me be. We really need some healing in the form of spells because we will run out of the potions very fast. Okay, I think the wolves are gone. That was a little bit hectic. It's just blood. Hi, goat. Alright, let's save. And off we go. We are getting closer to our goal, guys. We might actually make it to Helgen. And what then I will see. We need a horse. We might go to Whiterun to borrow a horse. And we have to attend to our auxiliary base of operations. And we have to return to Riften and check on our first one. So a horse would be very nice. Though we can go back to Riften by using a carriage. It's a boar. I don't have none of it. Hi, Justiciars. You look kind of sexy. In your beautiful clothes. Okay, show me that boar. Bristleback. Boar tusk. Great. Actually, I'm curious. What mod is he from? From Skyrim? Really? Well, we don't have Animalica anymore, so it cannot be from there. That's what I would have guessed it was from. So I would be wrong. Hi! Hi!
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to
No,
report
it's not.
to me.
I couldn't care less. Who are you?
I am a Tholmor Justiciar on important business that you are interfering with.
Who are the Tholmor?
We are special envoys of the Aldmeri Dominion, the rightful rulers of Tamriel.
Or are
If you'd
you?
like, I can show you why. If you're smart, you'll walk away.
Okay, I'm just... Guys! Guys!
I suppose that's yours now.
He couldn't care less. Well, Falkreath is not a hold we want to be in, but oh my goodness, was that a lucky find. It just ran right into our hands. It's like a make-a-wish, you know? Made a wish and now we have a horse. So let's go back. Actually... Well, this won't be very interesting, so I suppose I will use the horse to travel back to the Heartwood Mill. Now that you've seen our our wonderful find, I will grab our stuff from the auxiliary base of operations. I will take it to Riften, and then I will meet you. Oh, the horse was so random. I swear I wouldn't even, I mean, I would know how to spawn one, but you could see that I didn't because it would appear right beside me. It was just silly. Okay. So yeah, I'm just puzzled what it was doing there, just running around alone. But, well, who are we to complain, right? I think the horse will just wander off once I get off it, so I will have to... Who's that? Not somebody we want to mess with. That much is for certain. Rest in peace, frame rate. Are you guys bandits or something? I don't want to trample you if you aren't. Oh, I can hear another Nernwood. Bandit camp discovered. Will the horse go away? Yeah, no, come back here. I think we just... Yeah, we just made our bounty larger, and it's also a bounty in the rift right now. Oh my goodness, that was really dumb. Okay, I will just go straight to the heart with... I do want to... Shit. Yes, take me away from here. There is something killing me. Well, so much for that plan. And so much for finishing the video right now because of... Oh, guys. That was beyond stupid. If you steal a horse... No, we are not. Oh, we are. Oh, we are. Right beside it. Well, guys, if you steal a horse, don't get off of it, so that you can check out some abandoned camp when the guards are watching you. No less. Let that be a lesson. And of course, I will not reload because I reload if I die, but I will not reload because I'm stupid. So we will see about this situation a little later. But I think the big problem is we have got to bolt, and it might be the worst giver there, but we must bolt because otherwise our stash might be emptied by somebody, and that would be awful. We cannot just spend time serving our sentence for 7,000 gold, but I don't know what we will do. Guys, I just don't know. Can we just bribe the god?
Under my protection. You
Hi.
watch yourself.
Hi, can you let me out? I have stuff waiting for me.
Disrespect the law and you
Oh my
disrespect
god.
me.
We're completely screwed. We're screwed! Our stuff might disappear. Somebody might take it. No. No. We will also have to recover our stuff. Well, guys, the thing has just gotten dire. And it's not because of the trolls, it's not because of the Spriggans, it's not even because of bandits. It's because of our beloved civilization.